Why do the most intelligent people, the deep thinkers, the analytical minds, often struggle to take action? Shouldn't intelligence be an advantage? Shouldn't it help us make better decisions and navigate life more effectively? Yet, history is filled with brilliant minds who hesitated, overanalyzed, or got trapped in their own thoughts, while others, often less gifted, moved forward and achieved more. This isn't just a rare occurrence, it's a pattern. And the reason behind it is deeply rooted in the nature of intelligence itself, the double-edged sword of intelligence. Intelligence is a powerful tool, but like a double-edged sword, it cuts both ways. A sharp mind can see multiple perspectives, anticipate problems, and break down ideas effortlessly. But that same ability often leads to overthinking, self-doubt, and an obsession with perfection. Where others rely on instinct and simple reasoning, the intelligent mind gets caught in an endless loop of what-ifs. Every path forward seems to have hidden risks. Every decision feels like it could go wrong. This leads to a phenomenon called paralysis by analysis, where thinking becomes a substitute for doing. The irony? The smartest people often think themselves into inaction. One of the biggest struggles for intelligent people is the tendency to overanalyze everything. Instead of taking action, they get stuck weighing pros and cons, predicting worst-case scenarios, and searching for the perfect solution. Something as simple as starting a project, making a career move, or even sending an important message turns into a mental battlefield. Every option feels like a potential disaster. So instead of risking imperfection, they stall, waiting for the right moment that never comes. This leads to perfectionism, the belief that if something can't be done flawlessly, it's not worth doing at all. And in trying to avoid failure, they end up achieving nothing. The problem runs deeper than just hesitation. Many intelligent people become addicted to thinking rather than doing. Learning, analyzing, and theorizing offer instant gratification. It feels like progress. Reading about success, watching self-improvement videos, studying strategies, it all tricks the brain into feeling productive. But without action, even the most profound insights remain just that, ideas, not reality. That's why so many highly capable people feel stuck. They know everything about confidence, but still struggle with social anxiety because they never practice real interactions. They understand the principles of success, but never apply them. Carl Jung put it best: "You are not what you know, but what you do." Another major roadblock? The fear of failure. Intelligent people are often their own worst critics, setting impossibly high standards. They fear not just external failure, but the internal disappointment of falling short. Rather than risk failing, they delay, over-prepare, or never try at all. They also fear judgment, worrying about how others will perceive them if they don't succeed. This leads to self-sabotage. By never fully committing, they protect their ego, but in doing so, they also block themselves from ever succeeding. Compounding this is the paradox of choice, the overwhelming awareness of too many possibilities. Smart people often believe they could succeed in multiple fields, which makes committing to just one incredibly difficult. The more choices they see, the harder it becomes to make a decision. Meanwhile, those who don't overthink simply pick a path and move forward. And ironically, they end up achieving far more. So, how do intelligent people break free from this cycle? The answer isn't to think less, it's to act more. Instead of seeking the perfect choice, they need to simply make a choice. No decision is ever risk-free, and no amount of thinking will eliminate uncertainty. The real measure of intelligence isn't just the ability to analyze, it's the courage to act, even without all the answers. The Stoics had a saying: "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." The mind exaggerates the risks of failure, but the true cost of inaction? Regret. The opportunities missed. The experiences never lived. The key is to embrace imperfect action. Success doesn't come from perfect decisions. It comes from any decision. A writer improves by writing, not by endlessly reading about writing. A business succeeds through execution, not through infinite planning. Every expert was once an amateur who started before they felt ready. As Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck isn't intelligence, it's action. So the question is, will you let your intelligence become a cage, or will you use it as a tool to build the life you want?